Now, this money that is being disbursed now is just a very small, not even up to half of the money that is on ground. Now the cabals have argued that they don't want Ken to disburse this. They have gotten another person that will replace Ken. They have gotten another person that will replace Ken to disburse this money. Though the replacement is not that Ken will not have a hand in it. They don't want Ken to champion it in order to douse the tension. Theophilus is praised. Theophilus is seeing Ken as a betrayer and as somebody that have come to take over his mandate. And so the argument was that the cabal now said, okay, they are going to pick a different person that is not Ken or Theobald to disperse it. And that is the reason why this person came up. This very person in question's name is still not given out to the public. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I did promise yesterday that as soon as I'm able to get hold of the truth of the information with me, that I will get back to the house. This morning, here I am, making justice to my promise. Now, the meeting was hectic yesterday. The truth of this matter is that Theophilus has been able to find his way into the heart of the cabal. There's a cabal in place, and Theophilus has succeeded in joining the cabals. And the cabals yesterday sent their own representative to that same meeting. It was a serious argument. The cabals were insisting that Theophilus is supposed to be the one to disburse this money. It was so serious that the donors has to come up that, okay, if that is the case, they don't know Theophilus, and they cannot handle such amount of money to somebody they don't know. So at the end of the day, they said the person they know is Ken Wakama, who deputized the late Saint Rita when he came to secure this. So they insisted that it must be Theophilus. And at the end of the day, the donors has to find their way to the president. They reported directly to the president what the cabals are forcing them to do. And so the president gave his word. The president, according to, told the donors that they own their grant, and whoever they want the grant to be disbursed through, they are free to go ahead to disburse through anybody. So they came back to the meeting and relayed information, the message of the president, and that puts an end to the whole argument. Now, as it stands now, the president has given his consent, verbal consent, the second time, and it is now, the game is now between the banks and Ken Wakama. Although yesterday we learned that Ken Wakama was not in the meeting. In fact, we learned that he has not been attending meetings with them. Yes, there is a reason for that. Now, the major news here is that the money, maybe from this morning, I guess, we start going into the different accounts that they need to go. The money need to go to. What I'm telling you now is a confirmed information. I heard it as early as 2 p.m. yesterday, yeah, about 2:30 p.m. yesterday, and later somebody in this platform still sent it as an update to my personal wall. Yes, I thanked the person because it was a confirmation of what I got before. But even at that, I was not convinced to place it on the platform because I need to confirm from certain persons, which I'm not able to get through yesterday. So what I'm giving you now, if anybody tells us any other thing short of this, just know it's a lie. What I'm giving you now is the truth of the end of the meeting of yesterday. Now, for another time again, the masses, I can say, have won. Theophilus can never, never, never win this issue. If not for any reason, at least for the prayers the masses have been praying to God. God cannot just turn his back on his people. And so I want to tell us to still remain calm while we see what happened this week. But definitely, I was not told this, but definitely from the look of things, there's no way we are not going to celebrate Christmas with our money. Just believe that we are going to celebrate this Christmas with our money. So I want to beg each and every one of us to be calm and wait. Let's wait and see what happens this week. But even before the week runs out, we'll begin to see the result of this meeting, if it is true or not. Then another thing I want us to know this morning is the reason why Ken has not been attending the meeting. Yes, there is an agreement now. This money that is being disbursed now is just a very small, not even up to half of the money that is on ground. Now the cabals have argued that they don't want Ken to disburse this. They have gotten another person that will replace Ken. They have gotten another person that will replace Ken to disburse this money. Though the replacement is not that Ken will not have a hand in it. They don't want Ken to champion it in order to douse the tension. Theophilus is prison. Theophilus is seeing Ken as a betrayer and as somebody that have come to take over his mandate. And so the argument was that the cabal now said, okay, they are going to pick a different person that is not Ken or Theobald to disburse it. And that is the reason why this very person in question's name is still not given out to the public. But it is definitely not going to be Theophilus. But at the end of the day, from the second tranche, they said Ken Wakama will handle it. So both Theophilus and Ken are not the major people, the major person that is going to take up this disbursement. It is going to be a neutral person who will be able to do justice to it. But believe you me, as far as we are concerned, our concern is for us to see our money. Whoever disburses is not the problem of the masses. Our concern is to see our money in our accounts. So for that reason, I still want to advise once again that we shouldn't bother ourselves about this other second part of my story as in who disburses or who is not disbursing. What we should be concerned about is to get the money in our account. And by the special grace of God, we are going to last. Theophilus has been failing, and so he will continue to fail. I want to thank the Lord this morning for even this ample opportunity again to see this new day, the 13th day of December 2022, and for many other days that we will see. We thank God and we are praising his name this morning.